What's going on, you guys? Slumpy here, back from the Seattle Regionals, and we're here with our champion. What is your name and what did you play?
My name is Matthew Bauer, and I played Tearlament Bystial.
All right, so what made you decide to choose this for this specific Seattle Regionals?
It was the other choice. I was going to play a pure runic deck, but I couldn't find the Messenger of Peace, so I had to go with Plan B, which is the better deck, I guess.
Yeah, so before we get into the deck profile, do you have any shout-outs you want to give out?
Shout out to my boy Amit. Told me to play this deck, and I didn't want to listen to him, but I played it anyway. And then shout out to my boy Queasy. He play tests with me almost every day, so appreciate him a lot. All right, yeah.
Yeah, it's going into the deck, bro.
All right, so first we got the Haveness, and then this is a little bit unconventional. Is the 2 Merrily, the 2 Rhinoheart. I don't want to draw multiple normal summons. I'm gonna play the 3 Planet Terraforming as well. There's just a lot of redundancy, and I send this off of Sprind as well, so I just don't want to like mill it, and then I want this always to be my last one anyway. So that's all the tier cards, very standard, I guess. Next to the Bystial, we played a full 12. So Sarnier is crazy because he dumps Lubellion. Lubellion is always just like looming advantage because he can activate the Branded Regained and the Branded Beast from the deck. Yeah, I don't know what else to say about it. They're like crazy powerful. Lots of advantage. Rank 6s, Wallow. I played Wallow as spoiler, and then Beatrice. So like I always wanted to be able to play my opponent's turn with those, and then Wallow take like power spells. I took like a Crime today. That was pretty crazy. Took like my opponent's planet. Yeah, Bystial's very powerful. Next I played 3 of each these shufflebacks. And then I played 1 Kelbeck. This is in the deck for like side deck patterns. It's kind of like whatever. It could have been literally probably anything else. It didn't really, only milled it once. It didn't really matter that much. But these always get like discarded off of Haveness, or not Haveness, Shiren, and then milled. Very decent. I didn't play the other Miller because I don't think it's very good. It feels like it's a win more. Because like you're already playing anyway with like the Bystials, and like you don't be just like milling random cards because you play a lot more controlled with this deck and a lot more patient. That's the one thing I noticed between like that and like another different version of like tier. Be a little bit more patient and controlled. The field spells, nothing else to say about that. Limited 1 cards for some reason. 2 Scream, and then the Heartbeat. This is pretty decent. I don't know, it's kind of standard. Most of us play 2 and 1. So people not play Heartbeat, but I think it's too good to not play. Then the Instant Fusion, this card should be banned. Drew it once today, very good. 1 of each of these. This card is crazy against tier mirrors because you can always just put their cards back and draw cards, and then it prevents your own cards from being Bystialed. They always like Bystial like Kit Kalos. You put that back and you draw a card. It's like Chaos Space on crack, and then you can just summon back the Druist Worms with it when they summon a monster. And then this almost always trades for Planet. It's like the only card you have to kind of worry about in this deck is opposing planets and tier mirrors and stuff. I played 1 of each of the traps. The Kelbeck could be a second one of this, but I don't know. It was just something that I went with. Extra deck first, I guess. This is all very like super standard stuff. The rank 6s are crazy. Redoer, very, very good as well. Triggers Shiren all the time. I didn't summon Dweller once because the Bystials, it's too good. Don't need it. Zeus, summoned it a couple times. How did Macrocosmos with it? That was pretty cool. This card is insane. Oh, what was I gonna say? Oh, 1 of these cards should probably be Exciton. High key. I think Exciton's like way too good not to play. But I don't know what to take out and what to play instead of it. Yeah, Baguska is crazy. And then the fusions are all very standard at this point. People are going to start playing like 2 of this going forward because of all the Kashtira cards, I think. And then, yeah, it's all very standard. This card actually could be Exciton too. I didn't summon it very much. Don't think it's that great either. It doesn't really do much except against like Flu. So yeah, 3 Bystial monsters, and this is exact game. Yep. Yep. This is for flu. I usually make Beatrice and then just dump this and then activate this. And this is a third copy with terraforming, so it's just like, it's fine. I've got plenty of ways to get to it. If you mill the Banshee, it's fine as well. Gamma Driver. This is like, if you open like 2 Bystials plus Gamma, you almost always win, like especially against the mirror. Like you just stop all their effects and you have way too much advantage. Or you can just hold this for Dweller on the opponent on your own turn. So yeah, it's all right. This another Kelbeck for going second against tier mirrors when people start milling you. It's better in theory than I thought. I put it in only against like Sprite and like Flu to just mill more cards, but like it was very, very underwhelming. I have no clue what else to put in here to replace it at this point. I don't know. I'm not sure. It's a lot of I was playing the pure Runic deck for like 2 weeks, so I'm not too practiced on current tier, but Twin for Flu and other back row decks, and then Talents. I won so many games with Talents today. Way too good of a card, I think. Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, so a couple of questions that I have for you for the deck. So I know there's been a lot of talk between playing the Ishizus at 12 or Ishizus at 7, or not even playing Bystials, and you decided to play all the Bystials. So what do you think is the correct choice, obviously, with your testing that you had today at the Seattle Regionals?
I liked the Bystial stuff just because I like the rank 6s, and I think they're really, really strong. I think that the Ishizu cards have less value now that Herald's at 1, and you're just playing a lot more like cards that require that you have other cards in your hand to actually play. So yeah, no, I think the Bystials might be better going forward, but we'll see. I mean, with more results, like I know that somebody just won a YCS with all of the Ishizu cards that maxed out with just the one Herald. So like, I'm not sure. He's probably better than me, but you know. So I was like, all right, I'm playing the Bystial cards just because I think they're good.
Mm-hmm.
I think the Trap and the Spell are way too powerful to not play. So yeah.
Yeah. Was there any changes you wanted to make to the deck? I know you talked about Kelbeck possibly cutting it, but
yeah, I'm not entirely sure what to replace it with, but definitely Exciton, as I said earlier, it would be something really, really powerful going forward. Exciton into like Zeus, and your opponent can never like beat that, I think. I think in the side deck, maybe a third Zombie World over the other Kelbeck as well, or a second Necroworld Banshee, but I'd have to mess around with that a little bit to see which one I think is better, because I'm sending off Beatrice anyway most of the time, so yeah. No, I think that and like maybe a second Soliac instead. Yeah.
yeah.
Maybe Meta Noise. Meta Noise is kind of spicy.
Yeah.
Playing that now, so
Yeah, I saw Tristan's top 4 with Meta Noise in his deck, and that card is
very,
pretty
very good.
Yeah. Yeah, but other than that, thank you so much for the deck profile. Congratulations on your win.
Thank you.
What event are we going to see you at next?
3v3 YCS for sure.
The one in Vegas or Mexico or both?
Vegas, yeah.
All right, well, we'll catch you soon, and this is Slumpy Slumping Out. Thank you so much.